So a few months ago, a new MMORPG titled Eternal Magic was announced. While boasting some unique features on a pretty good looking website that got people somewhat interested, the gameplay trailer caused quite the opposite reaction.
For thousands of years, peace and harmony had prevailed in the lands of Terrasia, until the balance was disrupted.
That scares me. What does that say about their budget, or just like, what's going on? They took the fucking dude that installs the servers and say, yo, narrate this shit.
Now, even though I had a good laugh and roasted the trailer a bit, I did buy a founder's pack right after that video. I was curious, and well, as a content creator, I just felt like this was one I should add to the list. But also, being honest, the features had me a little interested, like being able to customize your skills, although it works much more like talents in WoW, but you also have an ultimate. And as you can see, the graphics aren't the greatest thing in the world, kinda looks dated, like Ion, but I'm not a graphics whore, and if the gameplay is good, sign me the fuck up. So the introduction is being made post-gameplay, so I'm just gonna give you guys a short summary. Developed by a Chinese company, published by a Russian company, Eternal Magic definitely has people skeptical, and they should be. It sounds very familiar to Revelation Online, and with my experience playing Chinese games, a lot of them are in it for the quick buck, especially the generic looking ones that seem to copy pasta many sounds and assets. This kind of fits in that category, but playing the game, whether certain parts are copied or not, you guys are usually better at noticing these things than me. I did kind of enjoy my time playing. The combat, in my opinion, just felt really good for tab targeting. Global cooldown and combos felt nice. The classes and animations look pretty cool. The game doesn't really stand out or do anything revolutionary, at least from my first impressions of it, but it just felt good. If you want a normal MMORPG to play, one that has many features, housing, crafting, PvP, PvE, possibly difficult content, haven't tested it myself, then this might be for you. Or it could hold you over until the next thing, like ArcAge Unchained that comes later this month, or whatever you're looking forward to. Now, I don't want to say too much because then the rest of this video would be kind of pointless, and I hate to focus on pay to win, and I try not to too much unless given a good reason to. And for this game, I do understand the concern for the reasons I recently mentioned, but I can't say for sure as the cash shop items mention terms I'm not really familiar with, as I haven't explored the game too much past level 24. Things like resurrection stones, costumes with stats, but they might be obtainable without money, I'm not sure. What seems to be pet enhancing stones and other expensive items that I believe are for marriage or helping you stand out on the server as a princess or as a gentleman, but still, so far I'm unsure. Now let's check out the gameplay and see if this is something worth your time, or maybe it's just another video to entertain you for the next few minutes. It's time to find out if Eternal Magic is eternal shit. So here we have character creation. Honestly, UI doesn't look that bad, or at least the character creation interface.
Loyal to my allies, merciless to the wicked.
Oh baby, that voice acting.
Time to show off what my blades can do.
I'm either going to be swordsman or assassin, but we'll take a look at priest, sharpshooter,
Loyal to my allies, merciless to the wicked.
god,
Duty,
and knight.
resolve, and willpower.
Yeah, the armor design looks really good. I'm gonna go with swordsman, and then let's preview some of the outfits. Oh my god, nice. These outfits look really good. Alright, let's choose a face. It looks like we're dealing with a bunch of presets here, nothing too crazy. Select hairstyle. At this point, I'm really just going to go for a Devil May Cry look. Okay, control mode. I might have to choose skilled player just based off this image. Okay, so glad to meet you. Blah blah blah. I have it on max graphics right now, so this is how it's going to look. Does it look like a game that's made in 2019? No, but honestly, I'm not that picky when it comes to graphics. This holds up for me. If the gameplay is good, if it's fun, I can deal with this. Alright, let's do our first quest. Just clicking on the quest right there, it just auto-pathed me to it, so there's auto-pathing. Hey buddy, what's up? Animation's kind of fast. We have to kill 6 of them. Now we have to hunt wild wolves. You know, I appreciate you guys throwing me straight into the kill quest, not making me talk to 46 different NPCs and gather herbs. Now, is there someone talking, dude? You gotta shut up. Global cooldown is what? Let's see. Global cooldown's not that bad. I mean, honestly, based off my first few minutes in the game, doesn't seem that bad. Run smooth. It's just the interface in the UI looks a little... Don't really know how to describe it. It just feels very mobile-like. Like even the map and stuff. Is that a sword? For a second, I thought he had a sword in his mouth. I was gonna say, I didn't know the wolf had a sword in his mouth. What is this, Dark Souls? I will say that I do like the character menu. Part of me is like, what if this game turns out to be good? And it's actually fun to play. Like the PvP is good, the battlegrounds are good, the dungeons are fun. I'm kind of excited. Is that weird to say?
Hi.
Hey.
Bye.
Open skill menu. Okay. Let's see. I have a new passive skill. Fire Dragon Combo. Right after Explosive Flare, you can continue with Fire Dragon Strike or 2 Fire Dragon Thrust. After Lava Assassin, whoa, this is a lot. Okay, so I guess if I crit, I can just continuously use the skills. Or depending on the skills I use, I can continue to combo them. It's been nothing but kill quest. And to be honest, the combat is not that bad so far. I mean, yeah, I got 3 skills, but it's like, it's fast. Doesn't really feel boring. Oh, what a badass skill. So I think I can dash to my targets with my 3, or Explosive Flare. Removes paralysis and slow effects, teleports to target, dealing 8 fire damage. That's actually kind of cool. Let's target this dude. Oh, wow. You've unlocked a special skill. Okay, what's this? Flow of Fire. Let's light my sword on fire. I don't know if like I'm hitting something wrong, or maybe because I'm using this skill when I can't use it, like it's on cooldown, but it sounds like there's like some very squeaky soap sound going off every time I swing my sword. Well, sometimes. Are you mad, bro?
Hell yeah, I'm mad, motherfucker.
Hey, brother. What's up? You look cooler than me. Do you have an outfit? I mean, honestly, my outfit doesn't look that bad, but you know me. Every time I go into a game, I like to buy a costume. That does get me curious. Do they have a cash shop? And what is on it? So we already have swimsuits. Alright. Gotta give it to them, though. The costumes in this game are pretty cool. Every time I play a Chinese developed mobile game or what looks to be a generic MMORPG, they always have some really good costume design. That one looks so good. Okay, consumables, let's see. Required material for Cryptide Breakthrough and Pet Wishes. Okay, so I'm assuming this is for some type of enhancement, but doesn't necessarily mean that it's pay to win. And then you can wear a glass slipper to become a proud princess of this world. That's nearly 10k crystals. I wonder what USD to crystal conversion is. Inventory expansions, storage box. It's definitely some stuff here that gives you an advantage, but what exactly that advantage is, if it's crazy, I can't really say. But there's resurrection stones and things like that, which could be pretty important. There's certain games that when you get to end game dungeons, dying really screws you and your party over, and there's no way to get back up unless you have a resurrection stone, and sometimes they put that behind a paywall. I don't know much about this game, so I really can't say. I just think it's cool to view the shop so we can at least see what they have. This is for you guys to form your own opinions, but really you should play the game yourself if you want to see what this stuff means, and instead of just assuming the worst. I think this currency, or I think what I just got in the mail, is actually currency for the shop. So maybe you can't actually put cash into the game right now, but they give you this stuff. Yes, that's right. I'm one of the coolest kids on the server right now. Oh, I have a mount. Cool. Ah, yes, you can spawn the mount while moving. Such a tiny feature. Such a small thing, but it makes such a big difference. Don't you hate when you're trying to summon a mount? It's like, oh wait, let me stop walking. So if I go to skills, this will give us an idea of max level. I think it's 45. We just got a loading screen, but I think it's 45. Okay, that looks really cool.
When will I grow up?
I don't know, Joey. What are you doing? You know what? I swear I just heard a World of Warcraft sound. Which is no surprise, guys. It's no surprise. Let's be honest. China doesn't give a shit about copyright. Off topic, but a while back I did a sponsored video for a mobile game, which till this day I think is a really good mobile game. It's called World of Kings, and it did remind me of World of Warcraft, just on a phone. I don't believe it was the company I worked with, but I believe it was a company that was working with the game developers that took my voice and put it over different gameplay and put hundreds to thousands of dollars into Instagram ads. So people on Instagram are hearing my voice and saying, Cryy, good job, man. You're making it big time. Or Cryy, did you do this? Or Cryy, did you know about this? And no, I didn't know about it. I did reach out to the company. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, we'll take care of this. Well, I believe the ad got taken down, but they put up another one. At this point, I don't care. It's China. You can't really, what am I gonna do? Take them to court? I've noticed there's been no gathering quest so far. Oh, I haven't used my new skill yet. Looks like it just cast an AoE around me. This world is pretty cute. Pretty cute. It's not the most immersive thing in the world, but it's cute. Just like this little guy. My ultimate, what's this? Level 17 reached, use teleportation circle to get back to Hero Square. Okay, you can just fast travel. Nice. Why are these things freakishly gigantic? They all kind of remind me of Made in Abyss characters. Look at your newly acquired pet. Mooney. That's her name. Her name is Mooney. Left click to join a guild. No, dude, I'm making a guild. Get out of here. Shower cry. You know, it's like you're crying in the shower. You just had one of those days. It's X. Oh, nice. Here I was thinking that was a heal. No, she was killing the enemy. Oh, now that sword looks good. Let's try it on, see how it looks. Nice. So I can now switch from a flaming blade to a frost blade. So here's the thing. I'm an idiot. My ultimate was active that entire time. But it changes up your entire skill set. New challenges unlocked. What's this? That is some really nice art. Whoever the artist is, kudos. Is this a dungeon? No, they're just teaching me stuff. Dodge enemy attacks to win. We're just evading falling stones, I guess. I wish there was a roll. It would make this feel so much better. Oh. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm very used to this. Q. R. T. That's long range. You guys see that? Oh my god, guys, it's long range. It's so exciting. I don't know why I'm getting excited over little stuff, but what the hell's wrong with me? Oh, we're fucking shit up. Use bombs against the Iron Wolf's Brave. Here, bro. Catch. Blowing up their house? Are you sure these are the bad guys? Hazel. What's that chest icon mean? Does that mean that this possibly has some nice gear? Oh, I froze him. Sick. Oh, look, I haven't used my pet. Now's your chance. Sing. Nice. Healer Barbarian Shoulders. Okay, why are they called healer? Whatever, I'll put them on. They're for swordsmen. It is me. Oh, damn. Nice costume design. Very edgy.
Jack won't tolerate this. Jack's gonna put him to sleep. Keep the noise down.
Okay, Jack, thank you. Thank you, Jack. Jack's the MVP. If Jack dies, I'll actually cry. And then maybe I'll realize there's a story here. Flow of fire can now turn into ice shelter. Protects you with the power of ice, reinforces your armor and increases your threat. Reduces damage taken. So I can become a more tanky swordsman, or I can just deal out more damage. I'm gonna stick with flow of fire, but I could definitely see ice shelter and like running with that build being useful. Can I use the teleporter? Yes, dungeon. Let's go. Oh wow, you look like a level 34. Oh, there's a big daddy. 2 of them. I have my awakening, but I don't think I want to waste it on these guys. I'll probably use it on the next boss. Let's use my pet to sing this monster to death. And now I use awakening skills. That's actually pretty cool. You see that fish head coming up from the ground? I'm like, is that the awakening of one of my allies? Or is that the boss? I don't know. Goodbye. Please let me get some better gear. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Purple? Say no more. Well, what a fucking waste. Can I pop out of this? No, you can't. Well, here's the boss anyway. I have 80% left, so let's just try to use it up. Easy. And I think the dungeon is over. I think this game is pretty... I mean, it looks generic, definitely, but I do gotta give it to the costume design. I love it. I don't know if it's pay to win, but like I said in the beginning of this video, Chinese developer, Russian publisher, very scary, but I'm not gonna go off stereotypes or anything. What's weird is that this is a game I could see myself playing, like at least for the rest of this month, just dedicating hours to it every day and seeing what the PvP and the hardcore PvE is like, if it is hardcore. Maybe even getting a group of friends to play it, but at this point I don't know if I want to continue it. So based off the feedback of this video, if you guys would like to see more, if you want to see end game content, then maybe I will check that out. Most people are expecting this to be a flop or think it's just a very generic game, and right now it does feel like your typical MMORPG. It doesn't feel like it's revolutionary to the genre, but I feel like it's definitely a game that can hold people over until the next big thing, and hell, it might even become the home for some of you guys watching this video. Some of you might play it and like it so much that you just stick with it, but as I said, I know that pay to win is something that's always plaguing the minds of MMO players, and I don't have a solid answer for you guys. I don't know exactly what these items do since I haven't reached the end game, but if you want to check it out for yourself, I believe closed beta packs are available. They're probably going to give away keys, They did reach out to me to do some type of giveaways and stuff, but I wasn't so sure of working with this company because I know nothing about them, and because I kind of dogged this game, so I'm like, you know, let me play it for myself. I dogged the shit out of it in a reaction video. Maybe I didn't dog it too much. I actually gave the game some credit. It was just the voice acting. If you give it a try, let me know what you think or thought about it, and if you've reached the end game, let me know what it's like. And if you want me to play some more and cover this game in another video, maybe I will. And with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. See you soon, friends.